The two biggest Web3 projects that are making waves right now have just both announced a partnership with the one and only Samsung Electronics. This is absolutely incredible. Not only that, but Samsung is going to be releasing their own press releases soon. And let's look at the partnerships and what they entail. As we can see here from the Illuvium Samsung partnership, we can see that they are bridging the digital and physical worlds. Leaders in entertainment join forces, and we've partnered with Samsung to bring Illuvium to homes around the globe. But what does this mean? I'm going to explain it in just a moment. Get ready for a collaboration that combines the best of cutting edge technology. The future is bright, and it is just the beginning. I know Illuvium quite well, so I can tell you exactly what this means. Nick and Kieran in the Illuvium Discord, trusted members of the team, have discussed that it means that Illuvium will be available on smart TVs all around the world. I'll explain exactly what that means in just a moment, but the other project partnering with them is the one and only Wilder World. Let's see the video that they launched with. Flagging out for some reason. Seems to like it better when it's small screen. That was a little launch thing. We're thrilled to be working with Samsung to make Wilder World accessible through their smart TVs. Just on the language alone, it is really easy to assume that they are both integrating with Samsung in the exact same way. So let's discuss with what that could mean, why it's bullish for both projects, and why it's bullish for Web3 and crypto gaming as a whole. So here is something we should take a look at. Through something called Samsung Gaming Hub, they offer a wide range of games thanks to partner apps such as Xbox with Game Pass, Nvidia GeForce Now, and Utomic. Additional partner apps will be added soon, so there will be even more to choose from. Now, what can we establish from this? Firstly, it's very unlikely these things are added to Xbox Game Pass, so we can essentially rule that out. Now, it's not impossible, but I would like to rule that out. Nvidia GeForce Now is something I'll talk about at length. Utomic, I have no idea what that is, but the interesting language here is that additional partner apps will be added soon. So there will be even more to choose from. Now, Illuvium and Wilder World are not on the same blockchain as each other. Actually, they integrate with blockchain technology quite differently. Wilder World is a lot more in-depth and hands-on approach in building their own blockchain, whereas Illuvium is using the Immutable X ecosystem. Now, if two Immutable X products announced a Samsung partnership at the same time, then I would be thinking more along those lines. But in this case, I don't think that's likely. And so they could be in GeForce Now, or they could have their own apps. But what I do want to talk about GeForce Now is because it's going to explain some of the technology here and why this is interesting for both projects. GeForce Now is operated by the Now Alliance partner in your region, Cloud Gaming Australia. I'm in Australia, so Pentanet for me, I suppose. Although Australian internet is terrible, so probably not a great experience. They have 1,500 plus games, and you can stream the games you already own, plus make purchases on some of your own personal store accounts will always stay with you. And now instantly transform your laptop, desktop, Mac, TV, Android device, phone, iPhone, or iPad into a powerful PC gaming rig. So essentially it is cloud computing and cloud gaming. Now, cloud gaming isn't where it needs to be yet. It's not an incredible, amazing gaming experience, although it is improving rapidly, and for certain types of games, I'm sure it's going to be perfectly fine. Wilder World needs pretty decent reflexes for their racing game, whereas Illuvium needs much less of that, especially in the Auto Battler, which is essentially a turn-based game, and so it doesn't need insanely fast reaction times that cloud gaming can't quite offer yet. So very different approaches for these things. But really what it means is that you'll be able to play high-end. Wilder World and Illuvium have the best graphics in all of crypto gaming. Hands down, nothing else is comparing to them yet. Okay, Star Atlas is doing okay. Maybe it's the closest third. Everything else is not even close. So the fact that these things are going to be able to integrate with Samsung TV so seamlessly through cloud gaming means that high-end graphics and high-end fidelity is really going to stand the test of time, and crypto games that are approaching this sort of technology are going to be getting the big partnerships. You can build a really simple pixel game and they're charming and really awesome in so many ways, but they're not going to get these big partnerships in the same way. They're not going to get the same integration. These games, these technologies that you love in crypto gaming, the more AAA and the more high end they go, is the more they're going to tap into these sorts of sources of mainstream attention that Samsung is going to expose them to a wide variety of different gamers.